there, welcome to my channel. My name is Karis. This video is just a little introduction as to who I am and what this channel is all about. So as I'm filming this right now, I am 20 years old. I am in college studying business administration. A little fun fact about me, I am adopted from Ethiopia, Africa. I was adopted at the age of 9. And I transitioned to my new life fairly smoothly. But I noticed I was struggling with a lot of past traumas as I got older. So a little background about my channel. Whenever I first started my channel, I actually did a lot of natural hair and fashion related videos. However, I quickly realized I hated having to do my hair. And I enjoyed doing fashion, but that really was not my passion. So after about 8 months of doing YouTube, I have finally decided to change my content on my channel. I want this channel to be more than just a beauty / lifestyle tips and tricks kind of channel. Not saying those channels are bad, trust me. I have a few favorite channels myself regarding beauty and all that. However, I personally want my channel to be a place where young women can come and feel like they can overcome perfection, kill stigmas, and most importantly, embrace their traumas. And honestly, I've always known this was the kind of content I've wanted to make. However, when I first started my YouTube channel, I was not ready to talk about some of the deep pain points that I will be touching up on upcoming videos, because at that time I myself was going through a healing process with my counselor, and just for the first time opening up about some of the deep-seated traumas that I had endured as a young girl. But I finally feel like I'm ready to share my story with others, not because I want attention from people, not because I think it's going to be easy, but because I don't want other young ladies to feel like they're alone in their deep pains and brokenness. I want to share my struggles, and maybe through my vulnerability you can learn that you truly are not alone in this world. So my goal for this channel is, 1, to help you overcome perfection. So society honestly makes it really hard for young women to overcome the need to be perfect, because anytime we scroll through any kind of social media, all we see is just the highlight reel of people's lives. We see these perfect pictures of these perfect girls, and it is so hard to overcome that mentality of being okay with who we are and not needing to feel like we have to conform to society's version of perfect. Second, I want to help young women kill stigma. So there are so many stigmas centered around what it even means to be a young woman in this day and age, or stigmas around just being open about our struggles and pains. And most importantly, there are so many stigmas around just mental health in general. As someone who struggled with mental health, and as someone who is in a relationship with somebody who has bipolar 1, my boyfriend, he has bipolar 1, I've just firsthand experienced the stigmas that are all around mental health, and it's pretty sad. And some of the stigmas come from people that you love, people who really do care about you, but just are simply unaware about mental health. So I want this place to be a place where young women can come and feel like they're not being judged for their problems and issues that they're going through, and a place where they can feel encouraged to overcome those stigmas. And third, I want to help young women embrace their trauma. Trauma is hard. It's not easy to think about some of the most painful moments of our life. Maybe some of you have experienced verbal abuse, sexual abuse, physical abuse, or an eating disorder, or you struggle from depression, anxiety, anything. It's not easy. But through this channel, I want to encourage you to embrace it. I don't want you to think your trauma defines you. I don't want you to think your trauma makes you weak. But my hope and dream is through this channel that you understand that your trauma actually makes you you. It makes you beautiful. Without those traumas that you've endured, you wouldn't be the same person you are today. Without the traumas that I've endured, I wouldn't be here making this video. Going through half the crap I've gone through in life, it has made me a much more compassionate person. It has made me really feel for people. It has made me so much more empathetic, caring, loving. It has shaped me into who I am. But that does not mean it was easy. It took a lot of healing. It took professional help. It took realizing that I have to embrace my trauma to get to where I am today. And I still have a lot to learn. But on this journey, I want to be open with you. I want to be authentic with you. I want to share my struggles with you to help you understand that you're definitely not alone. But yeah, if you want to be a part of this family, make sure you hit that subscribe button and hit that bell button so every time I post a new video, you are notified. Also, you can give me a follow on Instagram and TikTok. I am super active on my Instagram stories and I love talking with you all in the DMs. So make sure you DM me and just introduce yourself if you did find me through YouTube. I just love getting to know you all, and seriously, this is what I want to do with my life. I want to encourage young women to just be themselves, to embrace their trauma, and just, I want to make a difference. If that means just making a difference in one person's life, then this whole thing is very much worth it. So yeah, if you want to join this community, make sure you hit that subscribe button.